Welcome back to the show. Well, from comedies to thrillers and some good old Christmas favourites, there's nothing better than settling in to binge watch the latest TV shows, right?
And the streaming services have some absolute crackers.
A year ago today, tragedy struck with no warning.
I'm asking you to play for something bigger now.
Because when you do, you'll be unstoppable.
My Twitter bio literally reads, proud Muslim lesbian.
Adina's been detained at the airport. I need to fix this.
Who are you?
Everyone just calls me Beck.
And there you were. Every account set to public. You want to be seen, heard, known. Of course, I obliged.
I forgot how beautiful you are. Nothing for me?
Hopefully that might have whet your appetite. TV addict Shelly Horton from Nine Honey is here to take us through her top picks. Shelly, let's start with that new Stan series, Bloom. We're hearing a lot about this.
So I was lucky enough to go to the world premiere last night and get a sneak peek. It is going to be big, and I'm going to make a big statement.
Yeah.
Probably one of the best Australian dramas I've seen in a long time.
Wow.
Better than A Country Practice?
On par.
Okay.
On par. You can't... Molly Dying, you're never ever going to replace that.
No, I wouldn't.
However, this is Brian Brown, Jackie Weaver,
it's a good cast.
Phoebe
Great cast.
Tonkin. It's set in outback Queensland after a terrible flash flood goes through and 5 of the locals get killed. Then something unusual happens. A plant blooms, hence Bloom, and it has the fountain of youth.
Oh.
It's very interesting, it's very complicated, and I just absolutely enjoyed it. It's out on the 1st of January, so you'll have to wait till then, but it is a must-see.
All American looks good.
Okay, so I'm always teasing you about watching Riverdale and stuff like that. This is a high school, kind of setting. I love it.
Yeah, it's good.
I absolutely love it. So basically, it's an African-American kid from the wrong side of the tracks who gets a scholarship to play football at Beverly Hills High. So you get the poor little rich kids. You
like
get
the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
It's fantastic.
Yeah,
it's one of those things that was one of those, just one more episode. Just one more episode.
It's like TV bubblegum.
I love it, yeah. Chewing gum for your eyes.
Yeah. That was better.
A new series inspired by The Devil Wears Prada. Tell me more.
Yeah, so this is another one. This, again, is a bit teen, but it's more girls in their 20s. It's called The Bold Type, and you've got 3 fabulous girls who are just starting off in a fashion magazine. So you get a little bit of the drama of media, but you also have them struggling with their first promotions and boyfriends and how to handle the boss and stuff like that. I wasn't sure I was going to like it. Next thing you know, 6 episodes were gone.
What about James Bond fans?
Here's my favourite thing, a bit of news. So, on Boxing Day, Stan are releasing all 25 James Bond films in 4K.
Wow.
So you can just binge as much as you like. Nothing better than getting over a food coma, escaping the Rellos, and just watching a bit of James Bond.
You can watch them all until the Australian Open tennis starts.
Perfect timing.
True. Yeah,
Perfect timing.
So tell us also about Mythbusters.
So, no, this isn't Mythbusters. This is a spin-off of Mythbusters, and it's called The White Rabbit Project. So what it is, it's not the 2 guys from Mythbusters. It's the team that put all the projects together from Mythbusters.
So this is for fans of Mythbusters.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. And it's really fun, and they actually do some of the experiments on themselves, and it's a little bit looser. I think it's going to be absolutely great.
Okay, a psychological thriller now?
So this one is interesting. I thought it was going to be a rom-com. It's called You, and it's about a guy working in a bookstore who basically spots his dream girl and decides that he's going to make her fall in love with him by doing all the right things. But then it has a dark twist, and all the right things gets a little bit stalkerish. So, yeah, it's a little bit scary in the end.
I think I might miss that one. A new season of the Full House remake as well.
Wow.
Full House. So you're just having a bit of a, nostalgia here, going back. John Stamos, famous from the Kerry Ann appearance.
Yeah.
But it's the whole gang together. Great family viewing, and just the usual, lots of canned laughter.
And what about Chrissy viewing?
Well, the thing is, both Stan and Netflix are going to have lots of Christmas films out because it's that time of year. We're going to have everything from, The Holiday, Love Actually, of course.
Bad Santa. Bad Santa 2.
So here's the debate in my house.
Yeah.
Die Hard, is it a Christmas film?
Yes,
No.
it is. Yeah.
No, see,
It's a Christmas film.
No.
My husband thinks it's a Christmas film as well.
No.
It's set in Christmas.
There
So
you
there's
go.
lots and lots to choose from. And basically you can choose whether you want your Christmas film with a message or your Christmas film with a yippee-yi-yay.
Yeah. And machine guns and explosions. And it's like Christmas lunch with the rallies.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Thank you, Shelley. Great stuff.
Welcome.
Coming up, we meet the couple whose wedding vows are making headlines.